Have you ever just stopped and looked to the mountains and the trees and understood that they are divine, simplicity at its best, unbothered by time, a true manifestation of compromise? From sea to land they exist and collide, connected deep in the mother with no intent to divide. Look to the mountains, to the trees. They are saying, be still and breathe, energetic being. Allow them to reveal, for time means nothing and everything to them. For what is time when you measure it by being still? Namaste and Ase. Hey guys, just had to jump on here right quick for the channeled message of the day. And let me tell you, it's an activation message. So, if we don't want to be activated today, we should go on and just keep on moving. Because it's powerful. Changed my life. And Spirit brought it back to me in remembrance today. So, okay. For those of you who have stayed, the message is, if spirit is worth it, then I am worth it. Let me give it to you again. If spirit is worth it, then I am worth it. Okay? So just think about that. Think about what spirit means to you. Think about how sacred, how beautiful, how divine, right? How infinite, how powerful spirit is. And spirit is you. So if you believe all these things about spirit, then you believe all these things about you, co-creators. Okay? So if spirit is worth it, then I am worth it. And watch yourself start to move differently. Watch yourself start to think about the things that you're doing, the energies that you're allowing, right, within your space. Think about that. Because you disrespecting spirit. I mean, when you're disrespecting you, right? I don't want to do that. I'm sure you don't. So know today, if you've never known, or this is the reminder, right? You're worth it. Namaste and Ase. Shelter can be found in the oddest of places, seen through the lens of many faces. You are shelter. You are secure. You are as the tree stands firm and pure. You are secure. Hello, co-creators, and welcome to your daily angel number message. I am nyemareina, your friendly neighborhood oracle, and as always, let's get started. So your angel number with 554, Ase, standing out there, is 421. And you know we're going to double back on that 554, Ase. And your message is 421. Your angels are encouraging you to focus lovingly on your relationship with yourself. Your angels are encouraging you to focus lovingly on the relationship with yourself. Now, let me tell you, co-creators, when I turn the pause the camera so I can find your number, the dogs out here went crazy. So Spirit says you are protected. Ase, all you need to focus on now is loving on yourself. Namaste and Ase. Hello, co-creators, and welcome to your daily angel number message. I am nyemareina, your friendly neighborhood oracle, and as always, let's get started. And your number for today is 2. If I can find it again, 2, 3, 2. Let's get into your message. And your message is, you are seeing the truth, and your angels are encouraging you to trust in and act on that truth. I hear, don't let them change your mind. I hear, the weak hide behind the strong. I hear, stand on business. Stand on your truth. Namaste and Ase. Whoever I am talking to, you are a cosmic goddess, God, Ase. And Spirit says you are on the path to wisdom, and the universe is starting to mirror you. The magical Spirit told me we are giving messages today, co-creator, for those of you who are magical, whether you know or you don't know, you are magical. And if you're new to this page, or if you're true to this page, the definition of magic over here is being able to change outcomes in your life. If you're able to change an outcome in your life, co-creator, you are a magician. You are an alchemist. You are magic. Infinite ideas flow by me. So many ingenious ideas I see. I grab hold of those that are most aligned to me and marvel at the new transformed me. I am more than the old abundant me. I am infinite currency. I am infinite currency. Ase. And it begins, the veil begins to thin. So I have been getting some messages, some massages, okay, from Spirit. So if you've been getting some messages, this message is for you. Let's get into it. Hello, co-creators, and welcome to your Friday oracle message. I am nyemareina, your friendly neighborhood oracle, and as always, let's get started. So again, if you have been getting messages, this message, okay, this massage, if you've been getting nudged by Spirit, is for you. I heard the song, at last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life it's a song. Okay, let's get into it. So we're gonna pull some cards for those messages. They're telling me at last. So the message for those of you who are resonating with that song: abundance planning, creative heart. And the card is really art, creative art, but I heard heart, okay? And abundance planning. I'm hearing, baby, at last, right? It's already here, co-creator. You've planned whatever this creative endeavor is that you've been working on. It is here. It is going to be a love of your heart. So spirits say it's still going to be some planning needed, right? Because I'm hearing that's just the territory that you're walking into. However, you can start. It's what I'm hearing, okay? They also showing me a motorcycle. They saying hit the gas, baby, and take off. You are ready, especially for those of you who are artists, okay? And some of you have a tattoo on your arm that's really significant to you, okay? They're saying start, okay? Some of you also have cats. Spirit says start, okay? You are worthy and you are loved. I'm hearing it is blessed. So start, co-creator. At last, the transformations that you've needed has happened. So move forward. Move forward. Ashe. Now, for those of you who have been nudged by spirit, right? Those of you who have been receiving messages and it begins, the veil is thin. Some of you, spirit is calling you to make an altar. To make an altar to commemorate this time for the matriarch, for the divine feminine, right? And they're saying this could be a little dainty altar that you make. And they want you to acknowledge your divine feminine energy. This is one of the messages that they're sending to you. Okay? Hello, Isis. Cast spells, protect, heal. Isis, right? Divine feminine energy. Some of you are going to discover that you have an affinity or a connection with the goddess Isis, right? And this is going to help you transform, to transcend. Okay? So they want you to start to focus on that. Okay? I'm hearing because you are going through a major rebirth. Okay? You are ready. Make your masterpiece. And they're telling me that these two messages are connected, right? So for this group, okay, your aha moment, your gift, your talent, your purpose has to do with divine feminine energy. I'm hearing healing. I'm hearing showing people how to love, teaching people how to love. Who, for a lot of you also, this lifetime is where your spirit is learning how to unconditionally love, how to recognize that, how to receive that, how to give that. And that's a part of your big purpose. And this altar, or I'm hearing this meditative time for those of you who do not prescribe to altars. Hello, we don't to each their own over here. on this page, we are all on a journey, and we all connect, right, in our different ways. So for those of you where altars are not your thing, right, meditate, right, for on that divine feminine energy that you have. Come on now. And they told me the last card. Connect with your ancestors. Number 5, change. Major change. I'm also hearing cha-ching. They say also cha-ching. Okay. And they're saying that for this group, for whomever this message is for, do not doubt, right? Do not doubt. This has been a constant. Take that leap. You are spirit. Tap in. When you feel like you can't go any further, when you feel like there's a roadblock, when you see the next man or woman, right, accomplishing what you want, Spirit says understand that is a reflection, baby. That is a reflection for you to begin to step into. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching is what I hear. Step into this creative endeavor. Step into this healing path is what I hear. And I hear that, and they're saying this is you healing yourself and bringing about that abundance that comes from a healed vessel. And this is also some of you starting a healing business, a healing practice, right? Pulling on that divine feminine energy. I'm hearing herbs. I'm hearing sound healing. I'm hearing example. Be the reflection. Namaste and Ase, co-creators. Hello, co-creators, and welcome to your daily channel message. I am Nyemareina, your friendly neighborhood oracle, and as always, let's get started. Spirit say we back with another one. Ase. This one, co-creator, is an extension of the affirmation that Spirit gave us earlier today. Plug if you haven't checked that out. The affirmation is, I am more than enough, so the universe sends me more than enough. I am more than enough, so the universe, the creator, the mother, my spiritual team sends me more than enough. And it seems so simple, but it is life-changing, because it speaks to you, co-creator, finally understanding, finally moving towards understanding that you are worthy, that you are more than enough. Just you. Some of you out there, just little old me, just little old you. You are more than enough. And when you believe that, when you stand on that, when you feel that, then the universe feels that, and it sends you more than enough. So I asked Spirit to elaborate a little bit on that, and they gave you light. They gave you the creation. Let me get my finger up in there because it's got some words. Creation partnered. Okay? Creation partnered. They gave you Ua Alanjana. They gave you Stipa or Sabita. I'm butchering these these names, but y'all see them. Ase. in Infarda or Infarada in American. It's Infarada in American, okay? And that's Tisabutta in American. Okay, but anyways, what they're saying is creation partnered beyond clarity and healing. And to bridge the gap, Spirit said, transformation. Shed, let go, make room. Ba-ba-ba-ba, for greatness. Ashe. So Spirit says you're starting to realize, y'all know I got to get my notes. You're starting to realize, right? You're starting to believe that you are this co-creator, right? Creation partnered. I integrate and accept change, and I align with the cycles of life. I integrate and accept change, and I align with the cycles of life. Right? This card emerges when you need to collaborate. Each person has one hand hidden so as to not show all their cards. It's as if they have talent they do not know of because they only emerge when working together. Partnered energy is powerful, whether it is love, friendship, or business. When you combine your intentions with someone else's intentions and the two are aligned, the results are magnified when two or more are gathered. So what I got from that was Spirit was saying, for a lot of you, and the crystal pairing for this card is fluorite, right? So fluorite might be something that you want to get, and I'm hearing it'll be a good rubbing stone for some of you guys, okay? But what Spirit was saying is that there's going to be people coming into your life, co-creator. For some of you, right? There's a few messages here. For some of you, there are going to be people coming into your life. I know a lot of you guys have been hearing this, right? We are aligning with our higher frequencies, right? We are understanding that we are co-creators. We're understanding energy, right? So naturally, those partnerships naturally, right, start to elevate. If we see ourselves as these divine beings, baby, we ain't trying to be with nobody besides a divine being. And that doesn't say that your relationship all of a sudden becomes rainbows and unicorns and purple stars and hearts and moons and etc. It means that just like your spiritual journey that you know has ups and downs, but you understand will eventually elevate you, this is how your relationships start to reflect. Yes, they will have ups and downs, but baby, they should be there to elevate you. And for others, this is about your masculine and your feminine. This is about the unification of, I'm hearing the soul. This is about some of you connecting with your higher self. This is about some of you communing with your higher self. Ashe. And understanding that you're creating, right, with your higher self as well. But because you're in this energy, Spirit says, come fly with me, come fly with me, the moon and stars, right? This card also means that if you've had a loved one who has passed recently or a loved one that you've been thinking about, they are with you. Ashe, keeping you protected during those ups and downs that you're starting to understand, right? That your spiritual team, that the creator, that the energies that you need are attracted to you. So when you find yourself in that slump, when you find yourself being confused, when you find yourself not knowing which way to go forward, again, like our master numbers, those energies are accessible to you. Your loved ones are still accessible to you. And they are keeping you protected as you transform, co-creator, into greatness. And Spirit says it's because you've been doing the work. Come on now. Somebody must like Pac, because that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Ashe. So clarity. So because of that, right, you've gained this clarity and you understand, come on now, spirit, that is the way it is. Right? Either coming into some type of, come on now, partnership that is protected, not only, come on now, by your spiritual team, but by the Most High, whatever creator energy that you feel that is, the universe, right? Because you understand that this is all about reflection. This is all about understanding that clarity, that you are more than enough. So the universe sends you more than enough. So much so that you find healing. So much so that you're able to pour back into yourself. So much so that justice finds you. Everybody got wings here, including your transformation. It is time, co-creator, for you to understand that you are more than enough. Whether it be in your relationships, whether it be in the relationship with yourself. Your spiritual team is saying they love to pour into you. They love seeing your transformation. And most importantly, they love unconditionally loving you. Namaste and Ase, co-creator. Hello, co-creators, and welcome to your master number 88 reading. I am nyemareina, your friendly neighborhood oracle, and as always, let's get started. So we've been receiving a lot of master numbers, co-creator, right, and our angel numbers. So we're trying to figure out, Ashe, what's going on? And why is Spirit sending us all these master numbers? Now, let me tell you, after doing so many readings, what Spirit is saying is that a lot of us are at a precipice. A lot of us are getting what we've been asking for. A lot of us are starting this journey. There is a fork in the road. Ashe. And Spirit is giving us these master and power numbers, right? That are, come on now, constants. That do not change. So that when we are in, come on now, that fork in the road, we can grab at these energies. We can grab at these numbers to help us either make that decision, to help us move forward, right? To help us to, come on now, Spirit, to be confident in what we're doing to support us. To remind us that we are all masters in our own right. Whether that be that you're lining up with 11 or 22 or 33 or 44 or 55 or 66 or 77 or 88 or 99. Ashe. Right? Whatever number that you co-creator have been seeing. This is a reminder that 1, you are a master. 2, you are powerful. And 3, that these energies that come from these numbers are accessible to you. During these times of pivot, during these times of ascension, during these times of change. Ashe? So we're going to get into 88. And we're going to see what the homie Cal got to say. Ashe. Now, come on. If I'm lying, I'm flying. There is a portal opening up for you to step into a more spiritually centered life. There is a portal opening up for you to step into a more spiritually centered life. Hello, fork in the road. Hello, portal. Hello, spirit. And for a lot of you, Spirit is saying that it's hard for you to walk through that portal because you haven't seen it yet. You haven't seen the other side of that portal yet, right? Spirit says the portal been open, and you've been looking at it and looking at it and looking at it and looking at it. Not quite ready to walk in because you don't know what's on the other side. You've intended. You've tried things to manifest, and you think you know what's on the other side, right? It's either, Spirit says, you think it's nothing, right? Or you think it's everything. And because of that, 16:7, you haven't stepped onto the path yet. Ooh, but I hear that's all about to change. 88 is here for you because that is all about to change. 88 Lionsgate. For some of you, you won't recognize yourself once that portal opens up. Because Spirit says you've been carrying the energy and Ase. They want you to step in. And for some of you, you're not going to make that choice until 8-8. Come on now. Spirit say for others, you're going to be walking back in during that 8-8. A brand new energy. For some of you, this is going to show up in your job. For others, this is going to show up in your relationships. And for some, this is going to show up just in you. And then the dominoes will start to fall into place around you. Ashe. So I hear 8-8. It's going to be great. And although cliche, it's time for you to take up space, is what I hear. It is time for you to take up space. They're showing me these 8s now as that infinite, as that infinite sign, right? The infinity sign. Step into your infinite possibilities. We've been saying it. Go left or go right. Co-creator. It does not matter. There is a portal opening up for you, and whatever is on the other side is exactly what you believe it to be. So Spirit say, watch yourself, my love. If you believe that there is nothing there, there will be nothing. But if you believe that everything, your Shangri-La, is there, then my love, it will be there. The Spirit say, that's it, that's all. I thought we were going to get into the cards. I didn't know I was going to be reading the top parts of the cards. Ashe. 88 is here to remind you that you are a master of your path. That you are a co-creator. That there are infinite possibilities for you as long as you can see a way forward. Don't go back to the past, no matter how beautiful it may look, no matter how comfortable you are there, right? If you go back to the past, then you will not be able to see. That 88 is here to remind you that life is exactly what you want it to be, co-creators. It could be virtually nothing. Or it could be everything you've always wanted. Namaste and Ashe, co-creator. On this hump day, your spiritual teams want you to know that you have unlocked the room of requirement. You have unlocked the room of requirement. You have unlocked your access, your power to manifestation. The room of requirement is exactly how it sounds. It's a room that has everything that you require. What is it that you want to manifest? What room do you need, co-creator? Ashe, what space, what energy, what environment do you need to manifest, to get the things that you desire? On this hump day, your team says, think about it. Let's get into your message. Hello, co-creators, and welcome to your Hump Day Oracle message. I am Nyemareina, your friendly neighborhood oracle, and as always, let's get started. So you have unlocked your manifestation power, or you are a powerhouse. Come on now with our continuing message when it comes to manifesting, and because of that, you have unlocked, quote unquote, the room of requirement. So on this hump day, Spirit says that if you can unlock your mind, co-creator, let there be light, Ashe. If you can unlock your mind, then what you want to manifest is going to come in quickly. The potential for you to unlock this power, for you to continue to manifest from this energy, I'm hearing, is unlimited. If you stop fighting it, if you see the truth behind who you are, co-creator. Because Spirit says you have already manifested the energy that you need to move forward. You know now that you are a star. You are hopeful for tomorrow, but you feel like you're still missing something, and your spiritual team is doubling down on you. Hello again with the Ace of Wands. Have the courage to see that, co-creators. Leave the victim mentality behind. You no longer need to be patient. You are the magician. What do you require? Namaste and Ase. Whoever I am talking to, you are a cosmic goddess, God, Ashe, and Spirit says you are on the path to wisdom, and the universe is starting to mirror you. The magical Spirit told me we are giving messages today, co-creator, for those of you who are magical, whether you know or you don't know, you are magical. And if you're new to this page, or if you're true to this page, the definition of magic over here is being able to change outcomes in your life. If you're able to change an outcome in your life, co-creator, you are a magician. You are an alchemist. You are magic.
Have you ever heard of the 12 laws of karma? How many do you know, and how many are you following? 1. The great law. Whatever we put into the universe will come back to us. 2. The law of humility. One must accept something in order to change it. 3. The law of responsibility. We must take responsibility for what is in our lives. 4. The law of focus. We cannot think of two different things at the same time. 5. The law of here and now. We cannot be present if we are looking backward. 6. The law of patience and reward. The most valuable rewards require persistence. 7. The law of creation. Life does not happen by itself. We need to make it happen. 8. The law of growth. When we change ourselves, our lives change too. 9. The law of connection. The past, present, and future are all connected. 10. The law of giving and hospitality. Our behavior should match our thoughts and actions. 11. The law of change. History repeats itself until we learn from it and change our path. 12. The law of significance and inspiration. Rewards are a result of the energy and effort we put into it.